the street day on the track.
Yeah, Detroit stand up. It is. Huh? Young Thrill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. FAM shit, man. 326. We getting cheese.
What up, though? This your man, Maniac. We run Detroit TV. We sitting here with the super producer, Magnedo. What's up, fam?
What's good, fam? What's good?
Yeah, man. So we gonna get right into it, man. So how long you been producing?
Man, I've been producing, man, probably a good 15 years now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what you working with?
As of now, I got the machine. I've been trying to get the people on it, because I know everybody on the SP and on the MPC, but I rock. See this? Look at it. She beautiful, man. Look at that. She beautiful. But yeah, I rock with the machine, all the native instruments, of course Logic, sometimes Reason, sometimes these babies right here, just do the live stuff. So just depending on what the occasion calls for, I work with anything.
Oh, okay. So, I heard you did some work for Eminem.
I did.
How did that come about?
Man, honestly, that was I was working with Havoc at the time, and we were doing a lot of Mobb Deep, a lot of G-Unit stuff, and it just popped up, man. I was staying in North Carolina at the time, so I would fly back and forth to New York. We were just working. So I never forget though, we were chopping up the sample, and Havoc was like, "Oh no, son!" I was like, "Yo, this is him." He like, "Oh no!" I was like, "Yo, watch." Got back to North Carolina, they were like, "Yo, M just picked the beat, you gotta fly back up to NY." I was like, "Oh, okay." So it was the timing, man. It kind of fell in our lap, really.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What's the name of the record?
It was Untitled. Well, the first record we did for M was Untitled. The second record we did was called Welcome to Hell.
Welcome to
for
Hell.
him and Royce 5'9".
Okay. M got a video for the one you did, right?
He did like a little visual. I don't think it was like an official video though.
Official.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you say you work with 50 too?
Yep.
People
like
tell
big
you.
Bro.
Do people ever tell you kind of look like 50?
All the time. All the time. I even got that when I was going to the office, and I get in the building. They be like, "Yo, that's 50 little brother." I'm like, "Nah, man." But yeah, 50, he cool, man. Good people.
Okay. What's some of the tracks you did for him?
The record that was released was Definition of Sexy.
Okay.
Amongst other ones that's just sitting in the stash.
Okay.
Yeah, it was another one, like, I know y'all probably never hear it. I ain't even gonna play it. I got it, but I ain't gonna play it. It's called Wonderful Day. It's like if 50 and CeeLo did a record together.
Right.
It would be this record.
And you can't let us hear it?
I can't let y'all hear it.
Just a little
piece? It's just sitting. Nah.
What about the beat?
Can I might be able to play the beat without,
Let us get a taste of the beat, Magneto.
I might be able to. And keep in mind, like I said, you will never imagine 50 to be on this record. But I'll play some of it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey baby, it's looking like a wonderful day. Oh yeah, baby.
That's all you get. That's all you get.
Who is that singing on there?
That's me.
Straight up.
I was doing a little references because that's when I was working with Hot Rod too. And G-Unit is really like a big family, man. Like, you work with one person, you're gonna work with everybody.
Oh, okay.
I was rocking with Hot Rod because I did a record for Young Buck like a year or two before that. And they were just like, "Yo, let's vibe, see what we come up with." So at the time, Rod was doing the pop records. He came from across seas. And we was just, creating a new vibe. Now everybody doing, what we were doing years ago. But
okay.
Yeah.
So you did some shit for Lloyd Banks too?
I ain't never do a record on Lloyd.
Okay.
I did a record on Rod, Buck, of course 50, and is anybody else over there? I think that's about it. From G-Unit.
Okay.
From G-Unit, that was about it.
Alright. So you work with one of my favorite rappers, Currency.
And again, that's one of them things just kind of fell in our lap. That's when I was doing some. That's me and Havy did that record together.
Okay.
And it just fell in our lap. It's just, you know, I love work like that when the artist gravitates towards the sound just because it is the sound.
Right.
And it's just like, yo, I'm rocking with it. Because we ain't, I don't feel like we purposely shot anything to him. You know what I mean?
So you work with Jim Jones too, huh?
Yeah, I did. Capo, what up?
What's the record you did for Jim?
I did a few records for Jim. The first record that came out was Blow the Bank, and it was on the Pray for Rain album. The one with Pop Champagne on it.
Yeah.
The Blow the Bank record was the second single off that album.
Okay.
And they when they did the video, they did it alongside Precious, the joint that Ryan Leslie produced.
Okay.
So that turned out dope. What up?
One of the hottest producers out here, man. So is there any advice you could give these up and coming producers with these beats and how to get placements?
Man, I got so much advice for them. It's a thing of picking what's the most important at the time. Like, I think a lot of these new producers don't really know the art form of production. Like, it's not just, at least from where I'm from, it ain't just making a beat and then yeah, so gonna rap on it. It's hard and we got a hit. No, like actually do some research on what it is you're getting into and help bring the value of the business up. Cause that's why a lot of these new young producers come in, get these labels. They got millions to spend on certain things, and they get a label the beat for free, and then say I'm gonna take some of that. Like, no. I come from the group of people where you can get a beat for 10 racks, 15 racks, 20 racks, but hip hop record. And they ain't that no more because producers don't respect the art rap. So I feel like, you know, study up on where everything came from. And then just change the sound, man. Don't do what the next dude did. Give us something else. You know what I mean? It's a lack of balance right now. Everybody leaning on the 808s. Everybody leaning on the same snares and, you know, the same samples. Like, just do some research and bring us something new.
We about to watch Magneto put some magic together.
This Grammy Award winning producer Magnedo 7, and you're watching We Run Detroit TV. Holla.
Yeah, it's your boy 6'8" June Gotti, and you watching We Run Detroit TV. Get at me.